Hey, what's going on, guys? We're down here at Whirlwind Games, and we have second place, Michael.
Yo.
What deck did you play?
Venture Dragon Link Punk.
Venture Dragon Link Punk. You got any matches you want to go over, or do you just want to hop right into the deck profile?
Well, my matches are really much worth going over. I faced, round one was against Thunder Dragons, had a draw for the time. Game 2, ran a BS. Game 2 was stun, and thankfully won that one pretty easily somehow. And then round 3 was against Eldritch. Well, round 4 was against Eldritch.
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah. It also played Heavy Floodgates.
Oh, floodgates are a nuisance. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and hop into the deck profile.
2 Tracer. 2 is all you need. It's perfect.
Okay.
1 Recharger and 1 Synchron. Pretty standard. You could play a second Tracer if you Synchron if you wanted to. Comes up every once in a while, but not really necessary. Then of course, 1 Adley. Typically send this off of Ravine and get one of the rockets to the hand that you need.
Gotcha.
Rose Dragon Engine. Blessed in the deck. Make a Baron with this card and you got full Dragon Link combo. Pretty much guaranteed World End.
Yep, same combo line from back in the day with like the 10E synchro pile.
Yep. And then 1 white, 1 black. Also standard. Busted cards. Just free summons, free pluses.
Yep.
Especially with the Chaos Space.
Yep. You get to draw one, then search the other one for follow-up or pitch.
Then of course, Venture Engine.
Yep.
Most broken engine in the game. This is pretty much what glues the deck together. Then 1 Snow, typically send this off the riser. And yeah, pretty much stop some Link Summon, stop some Xyz, whatever you need to stop.
Yep.
Punk Engine, 1 Diamond, 1 Urinode, 1 Foxy Tune.
Very light on the punk end.
Yeah. You could run a second one of this if you want, but I personally don't like drawing this. It's free of a Paper Ruler, which is also pretty much free pluses. Feels really great for free.
Yep.
For hand traps, triple ash.
Still an ash.
Yeah. Triple effect Veiler. 2 Crow. And triple Gamma and the driver. Best hand trap in the deck. Stops them from mashing your Chaos Base, get you a free Vega Ruler as well, and negates and removes a monster off the field. All around broken.
Not too bad.
For spells, triple Forbidden Drip, triple Quick Launch, pretty standard, triple E-Telly. So you basically play 6 copies of E-Telly in this deck.
Yep.
You got triple copies of the right, of course. Another free body on board. Next phase spell. Pretty broken. Triple Chaos Base.
Yep.
And then best spell card in the deck easily. Free draws, free searches.
Right.
Then for the run-ups, the Ravine and the Boot Sector standard. Of course, 1 Fateful, 1 Foolish, the Basil Rose Shoot, and the 1 Draco back. Pretty much not much to explain this deck.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Almost max rarity. Yeah, I wish. On to the extra deck.
Yep.
The 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Pisty,
Yes.
1 Heretic Seal. This hardly comes up anymore. Once in a while it does, your hand's really bad. Couple times consider dropping it, but it comes up with bad hands.
Yep, pretty standard for Dragon Link.
Yep. And then the 1 Quad Burl, pretty broken sometimes. destroy one of their link monsters, get up to 4 monsters, 3 bodies back on board.
Yep.
And then you got a free Borland or X code whatever you need. And then for Romulus, free standard, the
Triple
Triple Burst to help with Pisty combos.
Yep.
Free standard, Triple Burst is absolutely mandatory. And then the Borland Dragon, really broke a boss monster. Can run over the entire board. Negates a monster on board, free special summon, which could be an extended on your turn. And he's just a towers monster.
Not too shabby.
Pretty fair card. Needle Fiber, the card that will not die.
Yep.
The one dark comes up every once in a while, but kind of rarely comes up anymore for me. And then the one X's code. This hardly comes up anymore either. Sometimes it does for OTKs, but not as much as it used to.
Right.
Then for the Synchros, one shooting visor, Sense of Snow, a Consent Token Collector, and once you do that, you can use them to link it to a Striker Dragon or a Pisty.
Right.
So, get your free bodies. And then the one for Pega Ruler, the one Borlo Dragon, the one Hot Red, and the Baron.
Bro, it's Scotty Too Hottie.
Yeah, Scotty Too Hottie. I'm gonna keep calling
mean?
him. I mean, the internet's not gonna get it, but yeah, Scotty Too Hottie is his new nickname.
All right.
Unfortunately, most people aren't gonna get that reference anymore.
Sadly, I do. Justice, you're like 28.
Yeah, Big Ruler obviously mandatory. Can mill the Enchantress so you can get more searches. Can add the Crow or the Veiler.
Yeah.
Whatever you need. 2 Omni Negates, 3 Omni Negates.
And getting the light and dark and Dragon Link's pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could take a little bit to learn, but overall, once you learn it, it's a pretty easy deck to start playing once you know what you're doing with it.
Absolutely. You want to go over the side deck still?
Yeah, we'll go on to the side deck, wherever it went to. It's right here.
Yep.
Token. We got. I might want to do it the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 Token Collector. You could probably play 1 if you wanted to, but I like it at 2. Because when you play it at 1, it's really only good when you're going first. Then when you're going second, well, now you're only relying on the one copy. You're likely not to draw it.
Yeah.
So going first, I'll play the 1 because, like I said, off the shooting visor, then pretty much get an auto win against the Sword Soul, and I played 2, so I have better chances of drawing when I go second in game 3.
So you can either hard open it, send it off a riser on your turn, or mill it off a chaos.
Yeah, you can
Roller.
mill off Chaos Ruler too. So easily one of the better hand traps in the side deck.
And there are still adventure decks like Dragon Link.
Yep. And triple Dark Ruler or more. You could drop 1 if you wanted to for a 3rd DD Crow. Or a 3rd Token Collector if you're really worried about the Adventure or Tiggy or the Sword Soul.
Yeah.
But
I'm thinking 3 Dark Ruler is good.
Yeah, you'll either want to go 3 Dark Ruler or the 3rd DD Crow, one of those 2.
Yeah.
Opt for the Dark Ruler. And then triple Cosmic Cyclone and the 1 Feather Duster. For the most part, I had wished these were Lightning Storms today. But I mean, it did actually save me in game 3 against Eldritch. I was able to nail the trap special summons, the Eldritch. Yeah,
Sanguine.
Sanguine.
Yep.
And then the triple deck devs. Didn't come up today because I didn't get to face the sprites, but automatic win in this deck against the sprites because you played nothing but darks just about.
Yeah.
And they're all over 2,000, so you can tribute anything and win the game. And then triple anti-spells. Came up once, barely. That's because I was against Eldritch, who was also playing Branded. Which meant that I ended up signing these in because, well, it was more useful than the Forbidden Drips. So
Yeah.
This would at least stop the Branded spell. But while the Forbidden Drips stopped nothing, so better stop something than nothing.
That's true. Well, that looks like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it for my boring deck profile, me being very basic.
All right. You have any shout outs you want to do, Michael, before we end this?
Yeah, shout out to Justice. even though he's poor.
Oh.
But
Eustace finally
Yeah.
getting on the channel.
yeah, shout out to him for finally getting a job. Hopefully
Savage,
for
bro.
2 weeks. Shout out to the Dylan. Shout out to the rest of the shop. Yeah, shout out to Drew and all the other good players that help help
him
me learn the
through.
game, help me learn the game better. And shout out to Zach for the side deck advice for sure.
Right on.
And that's about all I got.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you enjoyed this type of content, please let us know down below. Leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, peace out.